Hej, witam was bardzo serdecznie w 25. już odcinku Hogwarts Legacy. I zobaczymy sobie próbę Charlesa Rookwooda. Wybaczcie za psa w tle. O, możemy się przenieść na szczęście.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you?
Dobra,
What do you
pokaż
have
pan
for sale?
towary. U. Ale to wszystko mamy już.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Dobra, wszystko
Have
posprzedawane.
I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Over here!
Ja tam profesorze Fig.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Modericus totalis.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that. Someone there?
Modericus totalis.
Who's such arrogance?
Glaciers. Window. Incendio. Confringo.
A, nie udało się jednak.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Tu jest? Nie ma nic. Dobra.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Confringo.
Hello?
Glaciers. Defender.
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mamy to.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo! Gracious!
What are your thoughts on?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Over here! One less human.
Descendo!
Flash of inspiration.
Defendo! Glacier!
We're a bit of dying, are we?
I see you! Want to teach someone a lesson! Take a
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
clumsy little fool!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Look what you've done.
Confringo!
This doesn't hurt. What's the...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Glacius!
Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Back for more, I say. Expulso!
Descendo! Glacius! Confringo!
Huh? Who is it? I must be going mad. Nobody here but me. Aha! There you are. What was that?
Accio! Capulso!
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Descendo! Confringo!
Ciężka sprawa.
Revelio!
Aczkolwiek mamy kolejne ulepszenie. Nawet chyba dwa. Pewnie. Coś jeszcze jest? Trochę złota. Pelerinka.
Revelio!
Jak tam teraz wejść? To jest dobre pytanie. No dobra, tędy się da.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
A, dobra.
Revelio.
Is there
Revelio.
something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Dobra, mamy to.
Goblin tracks. They're a
Revelio.
step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be
Revelio.
located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Dobra.
I would join you if I could.
Revelio.
I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
To lecimy z drugą próbą.
Revelio. Revelio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Repulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No dobra, mamy pierwsze przejście.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Zostawmy to na chwileczkę.
Revelio.
Co tu jest? Tylko jak tam się przedostać?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Nie wiem, dziwnie to działa momentami. Dobra, wiem.
Descendo. Incendio. Crisis. Defendo. Protego. Stupido. Defendo.
O. Dobra, nie mogę tego używać. O, to się źle kończy.
Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Protego. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Stupid one. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
O nie. To jest
I
to, z
believe I
czym...
need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Z tym miałem wtedy, pamiętam, ogromny problem.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha. No dobra. Co to teraz było?
Confringo! Not here, but there's a ledge near it for me to travel on. Glacius! Confringo! Defender, Confringo. Glacius! Using those marks readjusts the arc. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Glacius! Confringo!
właśnie, to jest to.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No nie, tak też nie.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
O. No i dobra, mamy to.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacis. Defendo. Glacis. Confringo. Defendo.
Dobra, tu będzie walka zaraz. Takie mam przeczucie. Zobaczmy jeszcze co tutaj jest.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No i dobra, mamy darmową skrzyneczkę jeszcze. Nie wiem, czy niszczenie tego coś zmienia.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender. Places. Confringo. Places. Defender. Confringo. Descendo. Cabalso. Arresto momentum. Places. Confringo. Defender.
Bingo mamy. Expelliarmus. Bombardy jeszcze się musimy nauczyć. O. No i dobra.
Confringo. Defender. What a relief.
No i się udało. Dobra. Chwileczkę jeszcze.
Revelio.
Coś jeszcze? Nie. Dobra. Dowiedzmy się, co się stało.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
No to się porobiło ciekawie. Albo i nieciekawie.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
No nie powiem, ciekawie się porobiło. O, zima w Hogwarcie. Nic. Idziemy na dziś. Jeszcze soły do odsłuchania. Albo i nie. No cóż, mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Jeśli tak, to zostawcie łapkę w górę, komentarz.
Natty told me about
A
your
jednak.
run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Ewentualnie suba na kanale. I słyszymy się następnym razem. Także trzymajcie się. Cześć, cześć.